Thank you. There's a local photographer in town named William Carr who has a gallery on the Las Vegas Strip. We recently spoke about a limited piece that he has, which has a lot of history behind it. So I'm here to check it out and maybe expose myself to some new photography tips. Hey!
Hey, chum. How you doing, man?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Good. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome to the gallery.
You have some amazing photography here. I mean, you've obviously traveled around the world and captured some beautiful moments.
Yep, but I got one piece of mine that I want to show you. It's Firefall. We've talked about it. Let's go take a look at it.
Let's go do this.
Voila.
Wow.
This is Firefall, chum.
That's quite the photograph.
A lot of people say, what is that, a lava fall?
It looks like a lava fall.
It does.
Yeah.
But in actuality, it's deep sunset color hitting Horsetail Falls in Yosemite National Park in the middle of February, the last 30 seconds of sunset.
And where would you say this was in your camera roll? Was this like right at the end of that 30 seconds, in the middle?
Right at the end, man. I'm looking to sell the image of Firefall, a really unique piece of photography. It took me 18 years to actually get this under my belt, which is why this image is so dear to me. It's a limited edition of 500, so that means only 500 people in the history of the world will ever own this. I'm asking $8,200 for Firefall, but since Chum is a pal, I'm willing to negotiate a little bit with him. So here's where the real magic starts with this image.
Okay.
Tell me, isn't that amazing?
That is more than amazing. You don't expect to see that from a photograph.
Let me turn the lights back up.
So how do you accomplish that effect?
We face mount the photograph to a piece of high-impact acrylic with substantial UV inhibitors built into the acrylic. So it gives you the illusion that there's a picture within the picture.
So how much is this photograph?
Chum, this image is $8,200.
So are you willing to negotiate on that at all? Because I'd have to resell it, and I mean...
Hey, I retail it for $8,200, but how about this? Let me give it to you for $7,200.
As much as my boss would love this story and the actual photograph, I just don't think there's enough room there for him to make a profit. So maybe I can come back in a few days and look for my personal collection? All right, well...
You got it.
Thanks for having me down. I appreciate it.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Take care.
Okay, talk to you later. I understand why Chum couldn't pull the trigger on this deal right now, but I'm excited for him to come back and negotiate something in the future.
I thought it was just the last-minute trip. You just have all this stuff ready to go?
Well, yeah, I got all my camping stuff in one closet at the house, so I just brought it all.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, well, at least all your stuff's gonna fit.
It's a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van. It'll fit everything.
Come on, let's load it up.
All right.
Corey, you can get more than one thing at a time. All right, well, that's fully loaded.
Let's go.
So, Chum, what's your whole inspiration to go camping here?
I want to get out and take some photos today.
You've been selling a lot of photographs.
Yeah, I'm thinking about setting up a little gallery.
You should open up your own little gallery. Now that you own a Sprinter van, you got something to haul it in.
Yeah.
All right, well, sun's almost down, so you take your pictures. We'll set up camp.
All right, I'll see you guys in a little while.
All right, you start with the table. Okay. I'll start with the tent. We'll set up the tent.
Just testing this chair out.
There's no rods in my tent bag.
You didn't check?
You didn't check your camping equipment, Rick?
You know what? We're gonna make lemonade out of lemons. So we don't have a tent, but we'll build a fire, we'll have some s'mores, we'll eat dinner, and we'll just sleep in the Sprinter van.
All right, I'm cool with that.
I get the back row.
Did you remember to pack your hearing aids?
What?